This story tells how Lord Venkateshwara appeared from the AntHill in Thirumala with a crown studded with diamonds and gems, having a pleasant smile, with Srivastava, a birthmark, and with Sri Mahalakshmi residing on his chest. So let us dive into the story. If you like the story, give us a like and subscribe to our channel. There was a king called Chola Raja. He was a very noble, honest and a very good king. One day he went to Sheshadri forest along with his soldiers to hunt wild animals. As the king Chola Raja was hunting, he found a beautiful flower garden. In that garden, he saw a beautiful lady plucking flowers. He was stunned by her beauty and immediately fell in love with her. He dropped all his weapons, walked towards the lady, and asked for her name and identity. He also inquired about her parents and her marital status. She told him that she was the daughter of the snake king Dhananjaya, who lived in neither world, that is Patala Loka, and told him that her father was searching for a groom to marry her off. The king then proposed to her. She accepted him and both got married. Next day the king went to his kingdom and the beautiful princess went to her parents in another world and told them about her marriage to the noble king Chola Raja. Her parents were happy about her marriage to the noble king. After a while, the princess had a beautiful baby boy. The boy grew up to be a bright and handsome kid. One day, he asked his mother about his father. He expressed his desire to meet his father. She told the boy that his father was a king by name Chola Raja and showed him the tunnel that led to the surface to the earth. The boy traveled through the tunnel and went to the kingdom where his father was. The king not recognized the boy, asked him who he was. The boy explained to his father that he was his son and his mother was the princess from the another world. The king happily accepted the boy as his son, named him Tondaman Chakravarthi. The king built a town at the forest Sheshadri, where he met and married the Patala Loka princess and crowned him as the king. One day Tondaman Chakravarthi gets a strange dream. One day a few cow-headed boys approached the king Chakravarthi and reported about a strange happening near Sheshachalam mountain. The puzzled and confused cowherds told the king that all the milk in the pots which are filled with milk broken and the milk disappeared while passing through the AntHill in Sheshachalam. This happened every day on the way back to the kingdom. This happened irrespective of whatever precautions they took to safeguard the milk pots. The king was amazed. That night the king thinking about this strange phenomena and he started praying to the god. King went to sleep and had a beautiful dream. In his dream, he saw a beautiful man with lotus-like eyes. The king asked about him and the handsome man replied that he was sent by Lord Srinivasa, who lives on the Devanagari hill, came to deliver the following message. O king, I regularly visit the mountains near Sheshachalam along with my wife Sri and Bhudevi. On the north side of the mountain, there is a great kingdom with so many chariots, elephants and horses, along with 33 lakh divine people and many sacred rivers. There are 8 sages, Anima, Mahima, Garima, Lagima, Prapti, Pramyuktam, Yashastvam, Vishistvam, performing penance. On the other side of the mountain, there is a beautiful city called Kalahasti, where Lord Shiva is living. On the east side of the city, there is a sacred river called Suvarnamukhi. Great sages like Shuka Maharshi, along with many others, are living near the river and performing regular prayers to me. Whoever lives 7 miles around this place are blessed to reach my abode. Now you can realize how much powerful it would be if the people chant the Ashtakshari mantra at this place, that is Om Namo Narayanaaya Namaha. In his dream, the handsome man took him to the beautiful Sheshadri mountain. There was the king saw a flying chariot decorated with gold and diamonds. The man disappeared along with the flying chariot. The king told about this dream to his ministers next day. After listening to the king's strange dream, the minister said, "O king, God blessed you. There is no doubt that God is residing on this AntHill. Let us go there and offer the milk bath so that God can appear from the AntHill." While the king Chakravarthi and his ministers were thinking about the dream, a hunter entered into the kingdom and told the king that he lived near the Sheshachala mountain and offered rice and honey to God every day. Hunter told to the king about his dream and confirmed that God appeared in his dream. After hearing all these incidents and experiencing God's presence in his dream, King Chakravarthi ordered the soldiers to collect all the milk from the entire kingdom and bring to the AntHill near Sheshachalam. The king, along with ministers and the hunter Sharaba, left for the Sheshachalam mountain to offer the milk. The hunter Sharaba and the king Chakravarthi reached the Sheshachalam mountains. There the king saw a great white boar eating rice and roaring very loudly. He also saw a Vimana which was very spectacular and shining, studded with diamonds and glowing like 1,000 suns, and was surprising. The king Chakravarthi inquired the hunter Sharaba about the details of the great white boar and the Vimana. Sharaba the hunter told the king Chakravarthi, "Hey king, this is white boar is not an ordinary boar. It is an avatar of Lord Sriman Narayana, who came down to the earth in the form of Varaha to protect the mother earth. The divine Vimana also belonging to the Lord. The AntHill is also very divine because it became the residence of Lord Sriman Narayana." The hunter asked the king, "Dig the AntHill to see the Lord." The king was hesitated and was afraid to dig the AntHill. Instead, the king poured the milk brought by the cowherd. Lord Srinivasa appeared from the AntHill, holding Shankha Chakra adorned with a beautiful yellow silk cloth, radiant with a crown studded with diamonds and gems, having a pleasant smile with Srivasta birthmark on and with Sri Mahalakshmi residing on his chest, who is the Lord of all Devatas and is worshipped by them, who gives assurance to devotees with one hand and places his other hand near the waist, pardoning the sins of all devotees. The king paid obeisance to Lord Srinivasa again and again, him saying, "O Lord Srinivasa, as per your divine command, the whole universe is being governed by Brahma and Rudra. This divine form of yours is not seen by great yogis. You are the sacrificial fire of the yajna. You are the fruit of all yajnas. You receive the offerings in the yajna, being and indweller in all the demigods. You are the omniscient, omnipresent. You have no birth. You are the reason for everything that is manifested, unmanifested, and yet to be manifested. You are the creator of the universes. Lord was pleased with his repeated prayers and asked him to seek a boon. The king replied, I request you to please appear in this form forever, so that everyone can enjoy your divine form. Please reside in this place forever for the benefit of all people. Lord Srinivasa was extremely pleased with the king's request and granted the boon. He blessed the king, saying, There is no one who is more devotee than you. From today onwards, you are my friend. Lord Srinivasa instructed the king to offer prayers 3 times a day. As per the instructions, the king started offering prayers sincerely with a devotion. Give us a like and subscribe for more videos on Venkateshwara Swami. One of your likes will encourage us a lot. Out of his boundless compassion, Lord ignored the fact that he was in Acharya form and used to give advices to the king while the king was worshipping him.